Yeah. Okay, here we are with our Homelight wood splitter. And there we go. Let's see if it works. Yes. And you'll see that I'm wearing these glasses. These are not my new glasses. These are, they're protective eyewear. They fit fairly firmly around your eyes so you don't get dust. I found them I didn't find them in the shed. My son brought them home from the Fun Factory where we both used to work many moons ago. Michael has moved on. So as a matter of fact have I. But we had an interesting time at the Fun Factory. It was interesting for me, and it certainly was an eye-opener for him. And he certainly has moved on from there. Anyway, let's get to this. Where did we get this? And that was a question that was asked. Where did you get this? And honestly, I couldn't remember. It comes with age, I suppose. But I went and I looked around, and I can remember we loaded it in the back of the station wagon. So we got it from Bunnings, because I went online and found that Bunnings still sell the Homelight brand, and they sell it for about $298, $300. And that's basically what we paid for this 3-4 years ago. So they haven't gone up much in price. I didn't get it delivered. I actually went and fetched. So it wasn't a Kogan thing or whatever. It was definitely Bunnings that we got this from. And it does a good job. When you have reasonable wood, that wood we had last year, I'm not going to bang on about it. It was tragic. And what we're doing now is we're going to do a wheelbarrow load of split wood. And we'll see if we can... It's been cold. That's why we're making these squeaky noises, and it hasn't... you don't really have to lubricate the sides, but blowing them out with compressed air wouldn't be a bad idea, but don't have any. So we're just going to do what we do. This is good stuff. And I know a lot of people like to use the axe, but I've gone past the axe or the block splitter. Much more civilized way of doing it, I think. But yeah, if you wanted one of these, you could just go online at Bunnings. I'd like to be an affiliate marketer, but I'm not. And if you wanted one, $300 is a reasonable price for one of these. 5 tons, and that's not bad. As a matter of fact, that particular piece I didn't expect to split, so that's not bad. Oh yes. Hasn't it been cold? I have it on very good authority that down in Tasmania it was really cold. Oh dear. There we go. Yeah. Come on now. It is, the sun has just come out really, and won't be out for long, so I decided to get out here and do a bit of splitting. Wow. Before we get rained on again. I shouldn't have that because the wood is falling on that. You don't want it on that either. We'll just go a bit further out. There we go. Oh, come on now. Have a look at this. I can't believe it. It's just one of those gorgeous days. There actually is a little bit of warmth in the sun. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, And it started out this morning really, really cold, and it's just gotten better as the day's gone on. And still, there's only a wispy sort of hazy cloud over there, and there's nothing else. I can't believe today, it's just gorgeous. So this is what it's like in the country. Okay, I can handle this. We haven't had the fire on. We did actually have a few sticks in the fire this morning just to warm the place up. It was about 6 degrees. It got down to, I think, 1 degree early in the morning, or late last night, early in the morning. And it was 10 degrees in the house, 6 degrees out here. And it's just turned out to be this day, this gorgeous day. And that's fine. And so it looks like there's going to be a few days of really fine weather. So we'll just deep six the fire. A lot of people actually have the fire on and just keep it going 24/7. We have never been like that. When we go to bed, the fire goes out, and we'll start it in the morning if we need to. And we have needed to start the fire, but during the day like this, hey, we're going to be out. I'm out walking and doing and whatever, and Mrs. Mac's out in the garden, so we're not even in the house. So later on, maybe about 5:30, something like that, or maybe 6, we'll start the fire, and it'll be going for till maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then we'll be off to bed so the fire goes out. And I tell you what, I just can't get over this. You could almost get a suntan today, almost. But the frost has been through, and I will show you this, the pumpies. I'll show you what has happened to our pumpkins, that the frost has been through, and we'll be picking them very soon. Yeah, this is a bit of handheld. I've taken the camera off the tripod, but you can see that there's plenty of pumpkins in there. This actually is an arbor, the thing. It's one of those. Mrs. Mac's just laid it down there for now. Don't know what's in there. We've got onions here. She's moved my onions. My onions used to be over there moons ago, and they're here now. Right, sure. Yeah, and we got other bits and pieces. There's chard there, and all kinds of other gear there too, which we eat, put it in soup and whatever. And there's, I'm not quite sure. She'll tell me. I think that's silver beet. There we go. And we have that a lot too. And we've got peppers and things happening. I tell you what, we've got some really good pumpkins there. That's going to see us through a lot of pumpkin soup. But today, can't believe it. Plenty of pumpkins. They're waiting for us to pick them. And we've had the first frost. And that's all you need, basically. Then you got to set them out so they harden up. And they can actually harden up on the ground. But you got to set them up. Maybe in the trailer over here. But the frost has really been through, so that's good. So the pumpkins are set for winter time, and I'm set for those pumpies. I love my pumpkin soup. But look, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and smash the notification bell. Do all that, so you'll be notified when I put another one of these videos up. And also, around about here, I stick one of my old videos from about 4 years ago that we did, East Side, West Side, Time to Kill. And there's also another one, The Walk. And we'll get those and we'll put those sort of down here so you can have a bit of a re-look or a new look. Never mind, it's going to be just there. And up here, it's the subscribe button. It's a big, my fat head. And you hit on it and it says subscribe. So it's all going to be sort of round here. Like this. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. And as a matter of fact, why don't you watch this video over here, and I'll catch you after that one. See you then.